Alrighty everybody, welcome back to another video. Kind of just another Mod Podge thing here of cards. I've got a Whatnot order here, and I picked up another card for my PC. So far I just have these two graded cards. I'd like to stick with graded cards for my PC, and this Babe Ruth. I know it's not worth much, but yeah, and then I'll probably hold this Tatis Heavy Lumber. So just those cards right there are my PC. Just kind of a look back / reminder of what we opened last time. We did Top Series 2 2025 Hobby Box, which we have another pack or another box of that. And our two big cards out of that were this Willie Mays and this Luis Angel Acuna patch. So that was pretty nice. And then we opened up just one jumbo pack of Bowman Draft 2024, looking for Jack Caglione. Fortunately, I didn't find him, but found this Victor Hurtado, numbered out of 125. So those are our hits out of that. We do have another one of both of those today. So first we will start with the Whatnot order. Oh, and I got a little, looks like I got a special pack thrown in there. We had a little unfortunate incident happen. They're opening a box of Series 2, and the silver pack was not in there, so we found that very interesting. But it looks like they threw in a Topps Stadium Club Korean Pro Baseball League. I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but that's a hobby pack. So we'll set that to the side. And then I was lucky enough to get the Dodgers on a roll, or on a wheel spin. So I got this Shohei Ohtani, just a regular one. Right here we have Hae-Sung Kim, Andy Pages, Ben Kasperius rookie, Mookie Betts, this active MLB home run leader. So Pujols was on top. This was mine. This is on vintage stock, so that's a nice one too. And then this really nice Shohei Ohtani, Roki Sasaki dynamic duos. So it wasn't a horrible box or a horrible pick all in all. I didn't total any of those up or see how much they were, so that's that. And I don't know what we're looking for in this hobby pack, but we'll get into this since it was a nice little throw in. Wow. If I can open it. There we go. Now, I'm not going to be able to read any of these names or anything. Oh, these are pretty. Yuki Nomura. So I actually can read some. This guy. Nice little Noki. Ooh, what's this? This looks like one of their inserts. Not numbered. No stats on the back or anything. Nice little insert there. Rookie card. Another rookie card. This is a cool. I'm wondering why this is blue back here. This is the Bay Stars. I don't see a number though. And the rest of these were kind of goldish. So I'll look into that later. That's a cool little pack. Never thought I'd open one of those. So that's pretty exciting. All right, now into the stuff we've got today. Just one hobby box pack of this Bowman 2025. Just wanted to try to open this up. The full boxes are so, full boxes are so expensive. I'm just not a big fan of that. So I just want to see how these cards look. I know I'm not going to get anything special. Jonzel Luis. Doel Joseph. Okay. James Wood rookie. It's not bad. Lawrence Butler. Die cut. Kevin Alcantara Bowman. PJ Morlando. Sammy Hernandez. And Han Sok Young. Hopefully. So, nice little thing there. I know most of these don't go for a lot, so, but I'm gonna sleeve up this die cut of Alcantara because I like how it looks. It's got the old Bowman logo. Set that to the side. Now it's time for our Bowman draft 2024. Looking for Caglione again. Would like to just have a card of his. Doesn't have to be an auto or anything, so it would be crazy if it was an auto, but I know it won't. Brian Holiday, Ethan Scheifeleben, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez first, Braylon Dowdy first, Ariel Armis first, Fenwick Trimble first, Ty something first, Jaron DeBerry first, Ryan Johnson first, Lewis first, Kelliston, Charlie Bellinson first, Jackson Kent, Kyle Teal, Tinkins, Theron Lorenzo, Aiden Miller, Braylon Brazaban, Paul Santana, Clark Candiato, Ryan Johnson out of 499. This is a blue. Just paper, not chrome. But I like how that looks. And then got a lot of chrome here. I don't know if, hold on. Did that happen in our last? I really don't think that happened in our last box. Oh, it did. Huh. Okay. It's interesting. I didn't remember that. So this is where we're hoping for the Nick Montgomery, Ryan Slow, Jacob Cozart, JD Dix. Oh, wow. Leo DeVries. He's one of DeVries. He's one of the chases. This is a green out of 99. That is a nice card. Nice card. James Tibbs II. Same again. Bowman Chrome. This is a plasma power, so it's a cool look to it. We'll get these put up. We're actually gonna put the DeVries in the top loader. He's gonna be wow. Can't use my hands today. Sorry about that. Gonna be our first stand-worthy card. All right. Now the big bucks, hopefully. Spent the most on this, so. Sorry, I'm looking for something to open it with. I used to have a little knife here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Take the wrap off of this. I'm gonna open this up nicely. Throw it in there. I can sit right there. We'll put that pack to the side. We'll get in. This time, hopefully, we can be lucky. Get a few more good inserts here and there. Maybe an auto this time. Future stars, Stuart Fairchild, Alex Verdugo, Caden Dana, Austin Wells, Chris McDormick, Luke Rayleigh, Michael Hellman, Nick Castellanos, Gustavo Pavin, and Nick York. It's a regular base pack there. Wasn't really expecting anything big. TJ Friedel, Yusei Kikuchi, Samuel Aldergary, Dominic Filters, Carlos Rondon, Tobias Myers, Future Star Shane Bieber, Joey Bart, Jake Neely, Matthew Boyd. We've got a Fernando Tatis and Manny Machado, dynamic duos. These cards feel really weird. Super flimsy. I must be going crazy. Brian Ramos. Okay. Ben Lively, Jake Sawinski, Grant Holmes. Wow, Grant Holmes back to back. Okay, Lucas Ursig, Alex Cobb. And we have our patch here already. Kyle Schwarber, game use patch out of 150. So it's a City Connect. Red of 150. So on our third pack, we have got our patch. The number this time, so that's good. Kyle Freeland, Joe Musgrove, Connor Topsy, Seiya Suzuki, J.G. Jin, Jason Foley, Fernando Tatis, Trey Turner, Grant Holm, Brian Bellew, Derek Jeter on the All-Star, Ben Brown. Luis Severino, Gavin Williams, Garrett Whitlock, Pete Alonso, Seth Halverson, Spencer Torkelson, Haley Ramos, Griffin Conine, Harrison Bader, Jared Dyson, Jared Jones. Sorry about that. Out of 2025, Andy Ibanez. Shohei Managa, Jake Myers, Cal Raleigh, Michael Mercado, Andy Pajes, wow. Jaron Duran, Austin Martin, Nathan Lukes, Billy Cook, Reynaldo Lopez, Frankie Montas, and Kerry Carpenter. Eduardo Rodriguez, Jake Flaherty, Josh Lowe, Rookie Suzuki, that's a nice rookie. Ken Griffey on the 90s All-Stars. Miguel Andujar, Gavin Lux, Taylor Walsh, Stuart Barrier, Stone Garrett. See a little color peeking through there. Hopefully add something. It's going to be the Padres. Nick Pivetta to 150. Blue foil. Sorry, that Kyle Schwarber is not a red. It's a blue. If it was red, it would be out of 5, and that would be crazy. Jacob Young. Julio Rodriguez, Summer Superstars. Nothing in that pack. Yandy Diaz, Kumar Rocker, rookie, Jorge Mateo, Willie Adames, Brian Reynolds, Jair Arte, Bo Jackson on the 90s All-Stars, Dane Kramer, Hong Kim, Randall District, Salvador Perez, Jordan Rocker, Aaron Nola, Cal Isbell, upside down. So this is just going to be, yeah, Jake Sawinski, rainbow foil. Mason Montgomery, Matt Strom, Kyle Tucker, Bo Bichette. This is a regular Summer Superstars Tariq Skubal. Looks like another nothing pack. Yep. So I just don't want that all over. Oh. We got a Max Muncy, Miguel Amaya, Kodai Senga, Jackson Jobe rookie. All right. This is the Mariners. Connor Norby rookie. So this is either Austin Hayes. This is either out of 10 or 74, right? Yeah, so it's out of 74. Connor Norby rookie card. Black. So that's not a bad card right there. Mitchell Parker, Juan Soto in the Mets uniform, Jackson Chourio on the Summer Superstars. People think these are ugly. I really actually do like those. Wish I could get a colored one here. Superfractor, and that would be real cool. Matt Wallner, Jason Dominguez, Luis Angel. Wow, again, back to back in the same pack. It's crazy. Finn Lively, Rainbow Foil, Cal Manzardo. I wonder what is up with these. Repeats back to back. '90s Thomas Sagasi. This is going to be a nothing pack. Darren Baker. His golden mirror is real cool. Michael Massey, Paul Goldschmidt, Robbie Ray, Ty Madden, Weston Wilson, JD Martinez, Mason Miller cup card. Francisco Lindor on the OPS leaders. Jake Eder, rookie. All right. Let me get these cards all good. Okay. And then we've got the silver pack. So 2025 Top Series 2 silver. Oops. Suck at opening these packs. Trash. Okay, we got an Alec Bohm, Bryce Harper, Thomas Sagasi. That's a gold Javier Sanoja /50 for the Marlins. Unsure of who that is. got called up this year. Looks like he's decent, but so that's out of 50. All right, to recap, just our better hits. This is line 99 out of 99 Leo DeVries. Out of 150 Kyle Schwarber game used patch. This is from their City Connect. The out of 50 Javier Sanoja. The out of 74 Connor Norby. Nick Pivetta out of 150. Andy Ibanez out of 225. So Randy Johnson out of 499. And then that patch auto. All right. Not the patch auto, the die cut. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in again. Next time I will be uploading a video. I think it will be Topps Chrome or Topps Update, either or. All right. See you guys later.